Hello everyone and welcome back to Sky World. Tennis chiefs accused of ruining the sport as Alcaraz, Nadal, Djokovic and Sinner struggle. Stefanos Tsitsipas made a strong argument as he addressed concerns over the fitness and form of Carlos Alcaraz, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic and Jannik Sinner. Stefanos Tsitsipas has warned those in charge that they are hurting the sport by running the longer, two-week Masters tournaments. It comes as Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal suffered early exits at the Italian Open, while Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner were forced to pull out injured ahead of the tournament. And the world number 8 believes that this isn't the last time players will struggle physically with the demands of the extended schedule. There has been plenty of debate surrounding the longer Masters 1000s in recent weeks, as it now takes almost a month to wrap up the mixed ATP and WTA events in Madrid and Rome. They are two of several bigger tournaments that now last 12 to 13 days after extending their draws and format. Tsitsipas has now raised another argument, claiming the new format was taking a toll on players' bodies. Asked whether it felt like an opportunity to win both Rome and the French Open with Djokovic and Nadal losing early and Alcaraz and Sinner injured, the 25-year-old decided to make a different point. Well, it is the way it is now. It's a type of thing that hurt the sport a little bit, to have these type of things happen to the highest of the players. Without them, the show is not kind of the same, he said after reaching the last 16. You have obviously the guys behind them. These kind of tournaments deserve names like this to be playing, active, have the opportunity to play in front of these big stadiums and crowds. Tsitsipas believes that the lack of big names in Rome could be a direct consequence of making players compete for longer. He continued, I've spoken about the fact that the schedule has a big toll on our bodies. It starts from the mental side, and it follows to the physical side. The extension of the days in the Masters 1000s I think plays a massive role and contributes a lot to the fact that these players are getting injured. It was perhaps already a lot the way it was before with the 7-day events. Adding more days to that, well, you got to be some type of superhero to be consistent back-to-back 10 days in each event getting to the very end of it. It's not a very easy thing to do. In a subtle dig to tennis bosses, the Greek star claimed that those in charge needed to make decisions that benefited the players, instead of putting them through the rigors of more 2-week events. Some people need to try it first to get an understanding on how it is to pull that off. Then they should make decisions based on that, he added. I think I really don't wish them that in the future. I think this is not going to be the first time we see these type of things. If these type of things continue with the same schedule not being adjusted or customized to the needs of the players, we might see more of these things occur in the future. As well as Alcaraz and Sinner's withdrawals in Rome, Daniil Medvedev, Jiří Lehecka and Jakub Mensik all retired mid-match in Madrid. Lehecka later joined Alcaraz and Sinner in pulling out of the Italian Open.